Hey, 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 sun's up real loud. Hey, hey, yeah we up, yeah we up, yeah we up, let's rock. Yes we do. Lolcow, babe. Hair a mess, coffee strong, talk too fast, already on. Little while, no filter yet. Wake and go, no slow reset. Phones light up, timeline scroll, say it loud, we on a roll. You want in, catch the spin. Day just started, we locked in. Laughing till it turns legit. Teeth behind the confidence. No slow start, no second guess. We don't miss, we don't miss. No stop, we spin. Babes walking, day begins. Talk loud, big laugh, don't trip. Sign up, no stress, just win. All vibes, all day. Turn it up, start the way. Play nice, stay sweet. Don't twist it. Lolcow, babes. On the way, fresh drop with the same crew. Say what we want, yeah we do. Play it off, that's the trick. Flip the mood real quick. We don't drag, we elevate. Turn slow starts to something great. You can try, won't stick long. We just laugh, move on. Cute till it gets intense. Calm face, real consequence. No misstep, no regret. We don't break, we reset. No stop, we spin. Babes walking, day begins. Talk loud, big laugh, don't trip. Sign up, no stress, just win. All vibes, all day. Turn it up, start the way. Play nice, stay sweet. Don't twist it. Lolcow, babes. On the way. Hey, who's up now? Babes. Who too loud? Babes. Who runs days? Babes. All vibes, no stop. Wake, wake, wake up, show up. We no stop. Wake, wake, wake up, show up. We light it up. No stop. Woo, 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 woo. No breaks, just laugh. We run. No stop. We spin. Babes walking. Let it hit. No slow, no drag, no slip. We glow again, again. All vibes, all day. Turn it up, lead the way. Play nice, stay sweet. Don't twist it. Lolcow, babes. On the way. Yeah we up, yeah we loud, yeah we stay that way. Babes in the morning. Better clear that lane. Yes we do. Lolcow, babe. Hey, hey.
Can you use my earpods, Joe? Not for that. Yeah, he literally has all these games upstairs in his room. Anyways, hello and welcome to Lolcow Babe. Today we're gonna be doing sausage rolls, which is something I was really excited to do with you guys last week. Some of the ingredients you're gonna need is gonna be like puff pastry. It's honestly kind of really simple, to be honest. But it's just about getting like the flavor palette right for you. So we need puff pastry, ground pork. Is that it? Ground pork? Yes. Ground pork, a mixer, and just a few seasonings such as like sage, coriander, I think. I don't know. I know off the top of my head. I'm gonna have to pull everything out. But how's everyone's day today? I'm sorry, Southern. I'm sorry. I got the hoodie and I was like, well, I should probably wear it. If you want me to put on a different hoodie, I can, but it's a nice hoodie, it's brand new. I figured I might as well wrap it. It is a solo stream, yes, because it's my baking stream, which is always going to be solo. But last time you guys said you preferred it with music, so we're going to be playing some copyright-free music. Alexa, play copyright-free music.
Here's a station you might like. Bon Iver on Amazon Music.
I feel like this isn't copyright-free. Alexa, play copyright-free music.
Sure. Here's a custom mix just for you.
I don't know if I trust her. Last time, sorry guys, last time I swear to God it was like telling me that it was copyright free and now it's not. Maybe I should go back to Pandora because that's what it was on last time. Alexa, volume down by 2. I think we're good. I think we're good. Anyways, so let me pull up the recipe. Joey, what's your password?
Our address.
Okay. Okay, so again, this is one of those things that I normally do by like my own brain, you know? I just kind of feel it all out, but I figured you know, I can't like really talk you guys through it unless I'm just showing you guys. So, ew, no, hold on. Ah! Anytime I look up recipes on an iPad, the iPad decides to just like, I don't know, start hating me. I don't get it. Hell yeah. Oh, I do, actually, my first goal, hold on, of the day is to free the grays. And we're gonna do it like super simple. So 0 out of 5, 10s, and I will free the grays. Oh, free the grays. Okay. And I will put that up here where everyone can see it. I feel like black should be fine, right? Oh. Where is it? I hear sound. Alexa, play copyright-free music on Pandora.
Free the copyright radio from Pandora.
There we go. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but if you can't, let me know, and I will raise it. W, sausage rolls. There we go. All right, so first goal is to free the grapes. Okay? Because I'm going to be, like, moving around, and I don't have any mods, so we're going to lock y'all up a bit just because I can't monitor you. Yeah, you're fine to go right there. You're fine to be right here.
Okay, I just need the Lolcow. And I sent you a sausage roll recipe. It's a good one, so I texted it to you.
Thank you. If you texted it to me, then it should be right here. Why don't I see it? Joey's iPad isn't even turning back on, but it's not coming up on my thing.
It might take a second if you're looking at it on your laptop.
Yeah. Okay. Is this an Instagram pot? What? You guys have me just, like, all over the place right now. Yeah? You good? The hoodie? It's a basketball team. I got, yeah. I'm repping basketball team. I think I just got it. Heck yeah. There we go. W. Don't worry, guys. It's just my Keurig peeing for the tea. Mom, say hi.
Hello. Got to have my cup of tea. You go, I don't need that.
You sure?
I'm
Poured it in?
good.
Were you just casually holding it the whole time? You could have handed
Yeah.
it. Okay. All right. What? There's a tradition? The tradition is I eat them because they're yummy. I've already said that like multiple times. Okay. It took me like, I can't, Mom. Freaking My mom sent me like a link to like some sausage roll recipe, right? And it's not like, if I click on it, it's not taking me to the recipe. Yeah. Oh wait, I think I found it. Okay, there we go. Thyme, basil, rosemary, parsley, sage. Yes, everything I need. Whoop whoop. Okay. Oh my god. So the first thing we're gonna do is preheat the oven. Actually, yeah, we're gonna preheat the oven. Oh my god. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So instead, I'm just going to pull you guys up on my tablet here. That way I could see what you guys are saying. Because if I'm gonna have the recipe up on there, then I'll just have you guys up on my tablet. So bear with me.
Shop the new arrivals by Ashley Lux, where practical prices meet premium style, like plush boucle upholstery.
YouTube Premium's a scam. Here we go. Oh my god, how does one, what? Okay. Boom. Perfect. Amazing. Right, Keen. Girl, we gonna fight. You can blame Fuzz for this, okay? You can blame Fuzz. All the blame is on him. None of the blame goes to me. I'm innocent in this endeavor. Okay. So, like I said, we need our puff pastry, right? This is literally, I could make it from scratch, but why would I make my life harder when I could make my life easier? You know what I mean? So, this is our puff pastry, and then I have our pork over here. I had it in the freezer. Sorry, give me a sec. There we go. Okay. So I have the ground pork right here. I had it in a bowl of warm water. Okay, that's actually a trick. If you have something in the freezer and you want to defrost it fast, put it in a bowl of like lukewarm water for about an hour and it should completely defrost. There we go. There we go. That's one. This is 2 pounds of ground pork, by the way. We did get a super chat. W. So. Damn, y'all really don't give a fuck about the grays, huh? Y'all said fuck them grays. Okay. There we go. Okay. So now that I've got my ground pork in a bowl, what I'm going to do next is put in my ingredients. So again, that's going to be thyme, basil, rosemary, parsley, and sage are the main ones. So let me grab those. Basil, sage. Why do I keep saying thyme instead of thyme? Land before time. And then we need this it? Hold on. No. I think cumin's one too. Okay, black pepper, salt. Black pepper and salt. So, here we have all of our seasonings that we are going to be using, okay? As well as we need breadcrumbs, okay? And egg. So, I don't know about you guys, but my family likes to keep breadcrumbs in the fridge. And then I already took the egg out because the egg's supposed to be room temperature. So, I don't watch Euphoria. Alright. So, now that we've got this, I'm trying to put my sleeves up a bit. Just a little bit. There we go. Now that we've got this, oh, that was an interesting sound, actually. That was a very, very interesting sound. I'm going to move it to the side and then grab another bowl. Where's my... Or not. There we go. Okay, so set the oven to 400 because you gotta preheat that bitch. And then I was gonna grab a bowl, but I can't find one, so I'm just gonna use like my measuring thing because low-key it's the same difference. This one will actually probably be a little bit more helpful. And then we're gonna mix all of our seasonings together first, okay? So, this. Gotta do like 1 teaspoon of this. Well, hold on. 2 teaspoons, because we're making 2 pounds. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna like pretend that I measure in front of you guys, sorry. About that much. Okay. Where's the basil? Where's the basil? Here it is. Okay. Now it's 1 teaspoon of basil, so about that much. Okay. Gotta put everything I use this side. Sage. Okay, it's half a teaspoon of this, but I actually really like sage, so normally, well, it's supposed to be 1 teaspoon, but normally I put like a little extra because I actually really like sage. So about that much. Actually, maybe a little bit more. And then we're gonna do salt. And it's 1/8 of it, 1/4 of this, so just that much. And then pepper, and it's the same 1/4. So that much. Okay. Parsley's 2 tablespoons. So about that much. Not that one. And then as for, oh my god, I can't read. Garlic, minced garlic. It says 1 clove. I don't think we have any cloves, so, and it's fine. Like, we have actual mince, so it's fine. English? Does it come to me? Okay. And then about like about that much. About that much garlic, and it should be good. And then just mix it all up a bit. Alright. And for the breadcrumbs, it's actually 2 cups of breadcrumbs. So, since we're in this, I can literally just pour it in. There we go. Perfect. And then mix some more. Perfect. So once that's mixed, you can pour it into right here, like that. And then we're going to take 1 egg. I'm going to crack that in here. Throw it away. And this I'm gonna actually like beat. I'm gonna whisk it because that's what it asked for. All right. So, and then once it's this consistency, I'm gonna take half of it and pour it in here. About that much. The rest we gotta save for later. So I can put all these away. So this is a hands-on recipe, so I'm gonna wash my hands once again for good measure. Because I have to like go in and I have to fold the meat with my hands. Like mix it all together with your hands, which is super fun and scrumptious, as I'm sure you can imagine. All right, I'll show you guys. This is interesting music. I feel like last time the music was way better. Also, if it gets out of sync, remind me, because remember last time we had that problem where it was going out of sync occasionally? God. Okay, almost done. Alright, that's good. Thanks, El Diablo. Oh, I forgot to write it out, but for every 10 that you guys drop, you can also put a suggestion of what you would like me to bake next week. And then at the end of the stream, I will spin the wheel with all the suggestions, and then whatever is selected is what I will do next week. Alright, there we go. Now that that's nice and mixed up. And it smells good. Perfect. Sorry, just let me put everything away. So, what I'm going to do next is going to be very interesting to everybody. I'm going to put all of this mixture into here. And the reason I'm doing that is because it's going to be way, way easier to kind of like disperse it, I guess is the word, onto the puff pastry. And that way it's like way more consistent too. Sammy, okay, thank you. I will show this to Josh later to judge. Well, tell him he has to judge my mom because she's the one that sent me the recipe. Normally I just do it, like, I just eyeball it. Let me see. Where is... There it is. I agree, it is oddly calming. Should I release the grays? I don't know if, like... I think anarchy will come, so I guess it depends on if you want anarchy or not, but... I do miss some of my gray people. I can't deny that. Is my pan. Actually, I don't need this yet. I lied. First, I need this. My puff pastry. Oh my god. Split? Question mark? Okay, there we go. The only gray that matters is Mazer. That is true.
You know better to start with salt, unsalted butter, cold water.
That's it?
And then you gotta leave it chilled for an hour.
God damn it. Okay. Okay, well, we're gonna be making puff pastry from scratch. Because I left the puff pastry in the fridge for too long instead of the freezer. So this is gonna be so fun. So fun and enjoyable. You know, this was actually supposed to be like my easy day. I was like, you know what? I'll make sausage rolls. It's so easy, like so simple. This will be my easy baking day. And now I get to make puff pastry from scratch. It's that or we go to the store together. But the thing is, I can't guarantee that'll be, I don't even think I can because of the way that I have this set up. So, fun. All right. You did miss the tasting of the mustard cookie batch. And IRL would go hard. And IRL where you just shop with me would not go hard. Let's make that very clear. That would not go hard. You like Fife? Okay, Fuzz. We're gonna have to have a talk because you're pissing me off. You've been pissing me off recently. And IRL where we shop with you would go hard. How would it go hard? Like, that wouldn't go hard at all. Not a single part of that would go hard. It'd be so boring. Okay. Homemade puff pastry. Going to the store and getting groceries. Okay, next week. Okay. How about if we free the grays, then next week I will take you with me shopping to buy the ingredients for whatever it is we choose. Okay? I can't even drive. Like, I'm not even able to drive. I still have, like, my injection mark. Like, I still have my injections covered. My back is still sore from my procedure. I'm not allowed to drive for 24 hours after. So, okay? We get our steps in. Okay. Free the grays plus grocery shopping. You guys are so weird. What is it with like this want for like peaceful streaming? I guess the LCU is way too chaotic for you guys, and now you need a mix up with some peacefulness. There we go. Some of us like looking at American grocery stuff. Okay, so, alright, so if we hit the goal, which is 5 10s, then I will free the grays and take you guys grocery shopping with me next week. And then, oh, I also need to add that for every 10 that we get, you guys can, like, choose. What if we want to donut for something outrageous for the next recipe? That's crazy. You guys get a choice of what the next recipe it could be, okay? And then at the end of the stream, I will put all of, like, the suggestions on a wheel, and then we will spin it. And then whichever one it chooses will be the next recipe that we do. And I need to go to the grocery store. This is crazy, y'all. You guys are crazy. I don't know why you want this so bad. Okay. Do. We don't even have a food processor. Look. Okay. So what we need to make the puff pastry is honestly just like butter, flour, and water. So okay, so we need very cold butter. Is this enough? It's not. Mom, can you text Donnie? Can you ask her if she has like salted or unsalted butter? Or they have some at Wawa, right? Joey, if I give you my card, can you go to Wawa and you can get something for yourself? Okay, can you text Donnie, please? Okay. Jeremiah, because you wouldn't go get it. Lacey, would you do a show with Glammy? Like permanently or just like a one-time thing? Because that kind of dictates where this would go. You guys' final check-in, your birthday's tomorrow. Happy birthday. Joey, I can literally see you in the corner of the camera.
Can you grab something?
You can. I never said you can't. Alright, I was gonna say. Alright, I'm gonna put this back. Oh wait, no, I should probably keep it out. Just wait, no, it needs to be very cold, so I'm gonna put it. Guys, I'm going crazy. I am barely holding it together right now. Okay, so we need half a cup of very cold water. I want to like prepare everything. Actually, hold on. Actually, can you just remove it? changed my mind. I'm not making puff pastry because it's gonna take me like 2 hours to make it. And I'm probably gonna cry while making it. And we don't need that. We don't need, this is supposed to be a chill stream. We don't need me to cry while making it. So, the puff pastry should be here in like an hour. So in the meantime, I'm just gonna chat with you guys and see what's up. Oh, you know what? We can talk about everything that kind of went on yesterday. There's been a lot that's been happening this week. I feel like over the past 3 days between, you know, like Xylee, Tina, Foxy, Fupa, the Chubbies. I did a world tour on Friday. Not sure if you guys saw, but I was on like, I was on Babe, obviously, because that's my show. Gay, Chubby, freaking Fire, Gold. I think that's it. I think that was the extent. Oh, Queens. Yeah, no, I did a world tour on Friday while I was in the goth girl outfit. So that was really fun. Why, might you ask? Well, that is a very good question. I'm not sure if I really have an answer for it. Though, okay, well, hold on. I mean, let's go down the line. The reason why I was on Gay was because Keem came on to Babe and was like, oh my god, they're like saying crazy stuff about you, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, what the heck? So then I went on and...
Okay, so we should be here about walk 10.
Okay, thank you. I'm confused on what's happening right now. Sorry, there's a lot happening right now. Oh shit. Oh shit. Why did no one tell me there was an announcement? You hoes ain't loyal. You hoes ain't loyal. Why did no one tell me that there was an announcement? Okay. So Keemstar has said that he has officially handed over his authority as boss. I have officially handed over my authority as boss over to Kid Behind the Camera starting now. Steak and Yo Mama are Mike's advisors, and Baja Wolf runs the Discord. I'm still going to be here until May 1st, but I am no longer in charge starting now until my return on August 1st. That's crazy. So that's... Damn. Damn. That means if y'all are calling someone, it's not Keem anymore, it's Mike. Y'all have to go, Mike! We're gonna have to change all the memes over from Keem to Mike. This is crazy. This is actually insane. Well, VC's next in charge, pray for us all. I am no, absolutely not. Okay. So, y'all have pointed out that in my thumbnail, I have like, oh my god, you know what? I completely forgot to change my thumbnail. That's not the thumbnail that I made for y'all. Hold on. Pause. Customization. Why did no one point that out? You guys only pointed out that it's like, you didn't point out that it says cookies. What the fuck? This is fake. You guys are fake. Okay, there we go. Hold on. Pause. Delete. Delete. Okay, now let's try this again. Delete. Oh. Where's my... There I am. Oh my god. Muffin! Thank you. Perf. Thank you. Okay. I'm gonna send this to myself to see if it's the right thumbnail, because if it's the wrong, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh my god, why is the thumbnail not transitioning over? Anyways, I made cookies already. Why did nobody point out that this was the wrong You guys are fake as fuck. Why did nobody point out that it was the wrong thumbnail? You all just judged it and said that I was mutant. You can go. What?
Can I grab something?
What do you want to grab?
Snack?
Yeah. Well, the snacks are in
I
there.
don't want those things.
Okay, well then come in. I only told mom so that she isn't on camera, because I know she doesn't want to be. Anyways, you weren't this is rage-inducing. I should be sleeping. I should have canceled today. That's what I should have done. Copy. Do I need to like refresh? I'm gonna refresh. Oh, Joey. How much of that cologne are you putting on?
2 sprays.
I think you need to only do one.
Just strong.
It's really strong. Back away. Back away. I'm literally sneezing over all the food. Oh my god. That, Joey, it is literally everywhere now. This is bad. Yeah, but it's literally headache inducing. It's because you're used to it. You're nose blind. Hold on. Share, copy. I keep like sending it to myself hoping that the thumbnail's gonna change, and it isn't, and I'm going to cry. Like, 2 sprays is OD. It is. 2 sprays is overdose. Like, it's so much. It's so strong. I only ever do 1, 0.75 if I can. Oh my gosh. It's everywhere. Okay, so, well, in the meantime, we can make something else. Let me see if I can find my, pants. So today we're going to be making what I made at Fat Camp for everyone, which is breakfast quiches, okay? So, but we're doing them without the crust because that way they're keto friendly. 7, 8. There we go. Nine, 10. So, you're supposed to do about like 10 to 12 eggs and then about like a cup of milk. But I just eyeball it. I eyeball it. Because I do a little bit of milk and then I do a little bit of like heavy whipping cream to make it a little thicker. There we go. And then there we go. Okay. So it looks about like this color, I'd say. And then you pour like your shredded cheese. And then you're going to do like a cup of shredded cheese as well. So it's like a cup of eggs, a cup of milk, a cup of cheese. Pretty much. And then you pour that into this. some sausages to put in there. So it's a true breakfast one, which is what I did back. I'm not gonna make all of these. I'm only gonna make about 4. I'm gonna make 6. Is it leaking? I think it's leaking. It's leaking. I'm like quietly falling deeper and deeper into chaos. What do you need?
I'm just gonna put this.
You're right in front of the camera.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. I'm just letting you know.
Sorry.
It's okay. I'm just letting you know. You gotta rant about something. Talk to me about your worst cooking experience. This right now, right here. This is my worst cooking experience. Everything that could go wrong is going wrong. This is actually my worst cooking experience to date. You guys are watching it. I'm really bad at baking brownies, funny enough. Like, that's, like, the one thing I probably cannot make is brownies. I don't know why, but I always literally, like, mess it up. I don't know what it is about brownies, but something about them literally make me, like, incapable. They're always, like, burnt or too tough. I've made them from box. I've made them from scratch. I just cannot. I don't know why. I don't know what's wrong with me, but, like, I actually fully incapable of making brownies. So what I'm doing right now is I'm making the sausages for Alexa, turn the volume up to 2. Alexa, turn the volume up to 5. There we go. I forget what I was saying. Oh, so what I'm doing right now is I'm making the sausages for the quiche. So I think I'm only going to put them in one. I'm probably just going to put them in this one. Because I don't need to put them in both. Oh my god, whatever. I'm just gonna put them in that thing. Okay, here we go. Oh, Janelle, welcome to Band World. Thank you, thank you. Guys, remember, just 5 10s and we can unlock the Grace. Okay. And then I'm just gonna cut it up. Alexa, volume down by 1. And then spread it in. There we go. The oven's already been preheated to 400, and that's a pretty appropriate temperature for quiches. So we can just keep it at that and then put it in. And then this one we're gonna keep plain. I still have 2 left because I originally made it for like the big batch, but so I can just eat these. Oh, thank you, Janelle. Oh, thank you.
Fell out the door too. Like,
Really?
I actually went over.
Oh no. All right, so now we have our puff pastry, which means we can get back to what we're doing. Go away, go out of the kitchen. Oh, this one's cracked. And this is really cold. Okay. This one's also broken. It's fine. I'm gonna put them like right over here. So they're super close to the hot area. Then I'm gonna put this away. Okay. Now we can get back to the program, which is, I don't need that, because that's broken. So I normally take my puff pastry and I cut it into strips, and then I'll like roll it out. This is the wrong thing. I need a different roller. I can use this, that's fine. So I normally just like roll it out and make it a little bit wider so that it's perfect for what I need it. I have a rolling pin somewhere. But oh well. Perfect. Here we go. There we go. Okay, so once you've got it spread out, take the baggie of the mix that you made earlier, and then you cut a hole at the corner, right? About how big you want it to be. Then oh, it ripped. Whatever. I told you, Johnny, this is literally, you want to know my worst baking experience? This right here. Like, whatever the fuck is happening right now is 100% my worst baking experience. It has never ripped before. This is normally like the easiest part of my process. Anyways, you roll it out like so. Okay? And then you fold it over like this. And then I flip it. And then I normally it depends on how I feel about it, right? Like sometimes I'll make it into like a half. Sometimes I'll make it into like super small bites. Or sometimes I'll do thirds. I think for this one I'm gonna do thirds. And then I just place it. Hold on. And then I normally just like place them right here. Like this. They don't need to be like super far apart because they don't like puff too much. And then your egg washer, right? And I just go very gently over it like this. And this helps it get like a golden brown crust on top. Just so everyone is aware. Thank you, Janelle. I didn't read that earlier, actually, so. Okay. This one I'm going to make 2 out of, and I can already tell. So I'm just going to automatically cut it down the middle. Fun. Okay, then boom. Boom. Ow. Thank you so much, Poot Zoomies. Listen, normally, baking is normally like super calming for me. Today, I don't know what the fuck is going on. Okay. There we go. Test. Hello, Wombat. Okay. There we go. Okay. These ones I'm gonna make into small ones. Little sausage roll bites. Go. All right. Hi, Scruffy. Here we go.
Yeah, she's picking up me and Jacob.
That's awesome.
And I think we're gonna. So
Okay, and
she's gonna
then-
bring us home a little later.
This one I'm gonna make into thirds. Boom.
How much people are watching?
Not a lot, like 30. I hate my member. Oh, really?
That's me.
Go. I'm serious. Get out. Joey. And you also get out. Go.
Have you heard about JCPenney's power purchase deal? Okay, here's how it works. You can now go to a JCPenney store or go to jcp.com to shop these can't-miss deals. There are fresh new deals every day, and they're and then they're gone. Done. Over. You can save on everything from the latest summer fashion to great updates for your home, inside and out. So get to JCPenney fast because these deals won't last. Yes, JCPenney. Exchange and supply. DQ presents the Blizzard Double Flip Deal. When you buy one Blizzard treat, you get a second for just 99 cents. That's 2 Blizzards, 2 spoons, 2 flavors, and 2 flips. So don't miss out on the Blizzard Double Flip Deal, available only for a limited time and happening now at DQ. Because the only thing better than a Blizzard treat is a second Blizzard treat for just 99 cents. It's a deal to flip for. The Blizzard Double Flip Deal. Get it in the app. Participation may vary.
We're just gonna ignore those quiches. They're ready though. As soon as I'm done streaming with this, I'm taking a nap. I don't even think I'm gonna be doing a weekend stream next week. Alexa, volume down by 1. have to say, after like a week's like super stressful environment in the LCU, like little calm like chill streams like this kind of make it all worth it, you know? Like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's like, it's nice like when people say like that they enjoy this, right? Like, it's nice when people are like, oh, I actually really liked your like weekend cooking stream, because I know I don't get a lot of views on it, but baking is something that's like always meant a lot to me. So it's nice to just like be able to share that with you guys and not like, you know, be shit on for it for once. Yeah, I think it is like a nice little reset, a little break from all the yelling and everything that goes on. And I like doing it alone. Like, I like it just being like you and me, you know? I think I'm gonna make this one into two big ones. Yeah, that's what we'll do. And then we'll. Oh my god, I forgot to do like the most important part. Okay. The most important thing to do with these is literally you need to make like cuts in the top. There we go. There we go. Okay. So, take your meat, you roll it into just whatever size you think is appropriate. About that much seems good to me. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And I like to like kind of do them in different ways sometimes, you know, like sometimes I'll make it like this with like the crust at the end. Sometimes I'll just do a normal roll. It just honestly depends on my mood, what I'm feeling like. Hell yeah, I'm glad you guys enjoy it. So let's say about half, a little more. Alright. Actually, I feel like I could use all of this probably. Okay. Oh my god, my brother's cologne is literally like giving me allergies. There we go. Yeah. There we are. Alright, and perfect. We have just enough for the rest of it. I'm actually going to make a big batch this last one. I'm not going to roll out the puff pastry at all so that you can see what happens when you don't roll it out. Wombat, goddamn. Hi, Reaper. Okay. So now that all of our sausage rolls are rolled up, you clean. Clean, clean, clean. Go away. So I cracked another egg because I don't have enough egg wash to like comfortably cover the rest, and I don't want to be cheap bitch, okay? They're sausage rolls, I love them, they deserve like a nice egg wash. So I cracked another one and I'm just gonna make sure it's completely fucking done. There we go. Whew. Wombat, you're funny as fuck, bro. Okay. Seems like no one wanted to unlock the grace today. So I think I'm actually gonna carry this goal over till tomorrow. Yeah, if we don't unlock this goal today, then I'm gonna carry it until tomorrow's stream. So. No way you just said wolf's quad bowls. It's actually kind of funny as fuck, not gonna lie. Anyways, I hope you guys really enjoyed today's stream. It was just like a chill one, you know, a nice chill little stream. I was happy to do it, even though I literally was like stressing the entire time. But you know what? Sometimes things go sideways and you have to improvise or just, you know, order what you need. I have a bunch of sausage rolls here. Oh, and they're looking so good. Let me show you guys this real quick. Because these are done. Look at these bad boys. Look at them. Where's my... Here it is. Okay. Now I'm gonna put these on. Okay. So all of those are laid out, and then you take the egg wash, and again, be generous. Do not be shy with this egg wash. If you don't like eggs that much, I mean, like, you don't really taste it, but like you could try mixing it with a little bit of water. That doesn't like hurt it at all. Sometimes I'll do that if I want to like spread it a bit thinner. And the part that I forgot last time, but quickly remembered. So I will just show you guys. This, see, it's why it's important to like cut holes, right? And then the underneath looks like that, and that's what the inside looks like. Here's how the bites turn out. See? Nice wash underneath and and our quiche. This is what the underneath looks like and the side. Whew. All right, so that's pretty much it, guys. I'm just gonna wait for that to finish cooking. Where would you guys like to go? Do you want to, who's still up? Who's streaming right now? Okay, let's see. We are up against, I think, Gay and Rain. Where would you guys like to go? Gay or Rain? Or do you want me to stay on longer so I can send y'all to Cracked? Up to you guys. I got donations. I just got like 2s and 5s. No 10s. And nothing's wrong with that. I mean, this was a chill stream. No one wanted to free the Greys. That's okay. Oh. So, I'll just make a poll, I guess. Rain. Okay. Okay, let's see. You guys overwhelmingly want, not a single person wants to go to Gay. That's crazy, bro. Okay, let me put in that redirect. Okay. Well, the redirect is in, so I will just chill with you guys for a few more minutes. I guess. But I hope you all had a nice weekend. I will see you guys next Saturday. And next Saturday, if we don't hit any goals, then that's going to be the last baking stream. Hate to break it to you. I know you guys like the chill stream, but like if I can't make any money off just the chill streams, then it is what it is. But next week should be a bit more exciting. I'm gonna come a little bit more prepared with like some talking points, and try and, you know, spice it up, make you guys want to donate, you know, make you guys want to participate. So I know there's 10 minutes till, but I am gonna end early and just send y'all over to Radar to Cracked. So I hope you guys have a lovely day, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Oh wait, no, hold on. I literally, not me doing the poll and then trying to send you guys over to Gay. Oh my god, there's something wrong with me. There we go. Save. All right, now end stream. Bye.